Have you ever felt your heart sink while scrolling through social media? Images of other people's success flood your screen: a new car, a dream job, or luxurious vacations, and subconsciously, you put your life on the scale against theirs. Feelings of inferiority and self doubt begin to gnaw at your mind. Comparing yourself to others is a common psychological trap. Almost all of us have fallen into it at least once. But why can't we stop comparing? To understand this, we need to go back in time. In ancient times, living in tribes was a matter of survival. Humans needed to know where their place was in the collective. The group's acceptance determined whether you lived or were abandoned. The brain evolved to continuously measure your social status. This habit of comparison has been deeply etched into our genes. Psychologist Leon Festinger proposed the social comparison theory. He pointed out that humans have an innate need to evaluate themselves. When there are no objective standards, we look to others. There are two main directions of comparison: upward comparison and downward comparison. Upward comparison is when you look at people who are more accomplished than you. This can create motivation to help you strive forward, but it can also easily make you feel insecure and envious. Downward comparison is when you look at people who are less fortunate. It brings a sense of temporary comfort and gratitude. However, it can also make you complacent and stagnant. Today, the rise of social media has amplified this habit. We are overfed with other people's best highlights. People only post their achievements and brilliant moments. No one posts their failures, loneliness, or sleepless nights. You are comparing your entire behind-the-scenes footage with their highlight reel. This distorted comparison creates a high-pressure virtual reality. It makes you forget that everyone has a different starting point. Family background, innate talent, or luck are never the same. Comparing two different lives is like comparing apples and oranges. Any flawed comparison brings nothing but suffering. The greatest consequence of comparison is the erosion of self-worth. You begin to define success based on other people's standards. You pursue goals that don't truly belong to you. You live a life running after societal expectations, and ultimately, you lose your inner peace. So how do we escape this comparison trap? The first step is becoming aware of when this habit kicks in. Whenever you feel envy, stop and observe the emotion. Acknowledge that you are comparing and soothe yourself. The second step is limiting your social media time. Unfollow accounts that make you feel negative. Instead, seek out content that offers genuine inspiration. Create a healthy digital environment for your mind. The third step is changing your perspective on other people's success. Their success does not lessen your value or your opportunities. This world is big enough for everyone to shine. Learn to celebrate others with genuine sincerity. Envy only drains the positive energy inside you. The fourth step is focusing on your own journey. The only person you should compare yourself to today is who you were yesterday. Look back at the difficult roads you have already overcome. Take pride in the smallest progress you make every day. Everyone has their own biological clock. Some people succeed at 20, while others shine at 50. Fast or slow matters less than the fact that you are still moving forward. Be patient with your own growth timeline. The fifth step is practicing gratitude every day. Write down 5 things you feel grateful for in your current life. Gratitude helps you focus on what you already have. It shifts your mind from lack to abundance. When you feel content with enough, your mind will naturally find peace. The sixth step is redefining your own standards of success. Is success to you about finances, freedom, or connection? Don't let the crowd define happiness on your behalf. Live a life true to your core values. That is the greatest victory for any human being. Remember that you are a unique, one-of-a-kind version. Your fingerprints are unique, and so is your story. No one can play your role better than you can. Your uniqueness is your greatest strength. Don't waste time living someone else's life. Focus your energy on tending to your own garden. Water your dreams and cultivate your skills. When your garden blooms, comparison will automatically disappear. Be gentle with yourself during this process of change. The habit of comparison was formed over many years. You cannot erase it overnight, but every time you become aware, it is a victory. Persist in training your mind, a little bit each day. True freedom begins when you no longer need external validation. You are content with what you have, and work hard for what you want, you walk your path with confidence and serenity. Thank you for taking the time to watch today's video. If you found this video meaningful, please like and share it. Subscribe to the channel so we can explore more psychology lessons together. May you always find peace and confidence within yourself. See you again in the upcoming videos.